Hey, what's up, LDG family? And I hope you all are doing fantastic. And welcome all of you, my dear students and the viewers, to another training video. So, in this video, I will be showing you guys that how can you also sound like a CEO or like the boss or the manager or the HOD, head of the department in your organization. Like imagine if you are the boss and you are saying all the time, sorry, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for being late. I'm sorry for this. I'm sorry for that. Now, you're not sounding like a boss, isn't it? You're not sounding like a boss. If you are the boss, you cannot, all the time, you cannot say sorry, right? You're heading the department. Now, what will happen? You will lose your stature. You will lose your personality. You will lose your aura. You are the head. You should sound, you should have that commanding voice, first of all, and your lines. You need to be very choosy. You must have the authority, or else it's gonna be a mess. So, the first thing, instead of sorry, I am late, what can you say? Instead of I'm sorry for late, what can you say? Sorry, I'm late. You can't say. So you should be saying thank you for your patience. You heard it right. So what can you say instead of sorry, I am late?
Instead of sorry, I am late, you can say thank you for waiting or thank you for your patience.
Correct. So sorry, I am late. Instead of saying sorry, I'm late, what can you say?
Thank you for your patience or thank you for waiting for me.
Correct. Thank you for your patience, right? So we'll move to the next. And we have, let's see what we have. Sorry for the mistake. Instead of sorry for the mistake, what can you say? You made a mistake, or your subordinates have pointed out a mistake. Now you cannot say that, sorry for the mistake, right? You're the boss. So what can you say? I appreciate your feedback. I will correct it right away. You will say, I appreciate your feedback. I will correct it right away. Let's move to the next. Instead of sorry to bother you, what can you say? Like you have to interact with your employees. You have to ask for some clarification. Now you cannot say sorry to bother you, isn't it? So what can you say? You can say, do you have a moment to discuss? Sorry to bother you. So instead of sorry to bother you, what can you say?
Excuse me, do you have a moment to discuss?
That's right. That's right, sweetheart. You can say, do you have a moment to discuss? Let's move to the next. And we have, sorry, I didn't understand. Instead of sorry, I didn't understand, what can you say? You can say, could you clarify that for me? Excuse me, dear, could you clarify that for me? You can say, instead of sorry, I didn't understand, you can say, could you clarify that for me? Now that's how you sound like a CEO or the head or of the head of your organization or your department. So let's move to the next. Sorry, I can't make it. Instead of sorry, I can't make it, what can you say? Suppose you got an invitation from your employee. One of your employee have just invited you in his wedding, and you got a very urgent meeting, right? You cannot attend the wedding, right? You got an urgent meeting. Maybe there's a financial year ending. You got an urgent meeting. So what you can say instead of that, sorry, I can't make it. Thank you for your invite. I will be there next time. Thank you for your invite. I will be there next time. So the next is, instead of sorry for taking up your time, what can you say? Instead of sorry for taking up your time, what can you say? Thanks for your time and insights. You can say thanks for your time and insights. And the last is, last but not least, instead of sorry, I don't know, what can you say? Instead of sorry, I don't know, what can you say? You can never say that. Many times you will find that your subordinates coming to you and asking questions for clarifications, for clearing their doubts. Now you are the boss, right? Whom they will go and seek the answer. You cannot say, sorry, I don't know. You can say, I will find out and get back to you. So instead of sorry, I don't know, what can you say?
Sorry, I can find out and I will get back to you.
Correct. That's right. I will find out and I will get back to you. So that's how you can also sound like a CEO. And you are the head of the operations. You must speak with authority. You can't be sorry all the time. So I hope you enjoyed this video and see you in the next training video. Till then, stay tuned with LDG. Thank you so much for watching.